So I came up with the Marisa Peer method because I've been a therapist for 30 years. Gosh, that sounds such a long time. And I've always done my own thing, and I very quickly worked out what worked with clients. So I was very lucky that I got voted the best therapist in Britain several times, and probably for the last 15 years people have asked me, teach your method, teach your method, teach your method. I could never teach my method because I frankly didn't have time, and also I was a bit possessive about my method. It was mine, and I spent all these years developing and making it amazing. Why would I give it to anyone else? But then later I realised there's only so many people I can help. And then when I started to speak, I had less time than ever to see clients. I thought, wow, I really should teach other people to do exactly what I do so they can get great results.
For me, one of the biggest differences is the amount of experience that Marisa brings and shares with us, and the kind of generosity of that sharing has been remarkable.
I think the fact that it's not about theory, but it's really about engagement, and it's engagement at a very, very deep level and a totally original approach, very exciting.
So the reason my method helps is it's really fast, but it's also lasting. If you ask me what I did in a nutshell, I say I empower clients and I free them from their issues. I'm really against that old school of therapy, go and see a therapist every Friday for 3 years. Only this week somebody wrote to me and said, I've been referred to a psychiatrist and my doctor said you need to go for at least 3 years, probably more, in order to deal with your issues, which is really alarming to hear that, because that doesn't give people hope. Who's got 3 years to sort themselves out? And when people are in pain, and my clients are in pain, they want to be cured really fast. They don't want you to help them live with the issue they've got or get used to it. They want you to cure them. So I have a particular way of working with a client, and they come in and first of all identify, what do you want? If I could wave a magic wand, what would you like to leave it with? When I know what they want, then I know I can give it to them. But you see, whenever people have a habit they don't want, the mind usually has a belief that it has some benefit. So I go back and find out how, why, where, when did your mind get this belief that it serves you to be overweight, it serves you to be anxious, it serves you to have OCD. And then when I have that information, I bring about the cure. I'm really shocked by some trainings that don't teach regression, don't teach how to make personal CDs, and don't hypnotize the class. I hypnotize my class almost every day because you need to feel it to do it better. You need to know what it's like to do it. One of the people who came on my course was doing another course. I said, what's it like? She went, well, I've got loads of books to read, I've got theses to write, I've got case histories to write, but I don't get to practice. And you see, reading a book about how to be a therapist and writing a dissertation is like reading a book about how to be a swimmer. You can read as many books as you like on swimming, you can write an essay on swimming. Until you get in the pool and practice, 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 you're not going to be a great swimmer.
Got a lot more confidence in being able to work with people. I think that I will be able to do things in quicker sessions now. Marisa has a very unconventional way of working, which really resonates with me, as opposed to other training which seems to be quite sort of rigid.
So if you become a Marisa Peer method practitioner, we show you how to get insurance, we give you all the right liability forms, we help you set up. We don't just show you how to work with clients, we show you how to work with groups. We show you how to get press and PR. And we really help you, and of course we encourage you to start practicing the day you finish your training. You have recognized qualifications. We link you to various associations, governing bodies that recognize you, and you can start to practice already, because we want you to recoup your investments. You become a certified hypnotherapist immediately. You get CPD certification immediately. After the year's ongoing training, you become a certified advanced hypnotherapist and a certified master hypnotherapist, but you are ready to, you're expected to, and you are fully able and qualified to start seeing clients the minute your 2 modules end. I want you to do that.
It's been amazing actually, really enjoyed it. Everything's fallen into place and it's sort of very simple and lots of it makes so much sense.
I think we've all left feeling utterly buzzing and that, you know, we really, really can make this happen and make a really fantastic go of it.
I wake up every day to emails and letters and cards going, this is the baby that was born because you helped me get pregnant when I was told I was infertile. This is the guy I married before I felt so unlovable. This is the promotion I've got. This is me in and out for having lost half my body weight. You see, we all want to change the world, but that's such a big ask. But if you want to change the world, you start by changing people, and if you can change people, you've done your bit. Because my favourite expression is, when one person breathes easier on the planet because of you, then your life has meaning.